colors has their own vibration. Sleeping on certain colors even can ruin your life. Even when you are pregnant, you will have to know even the attire to wear. When you are sleeping, you are a pregnant woman and you sleep on certain colors, it hurts you and your baby. Therefore, we have to be very much aware of ourselves and then know the colors that are good for us during certain period of our life. Baby also determines the color vibrations that the child want to attract. So there are times that when you get pregnant, we go into things and find out even the what to eat, what not to eat, what to wear and what not to wear. But primarily white is okay for everybody. White and green is okay for every pregnant woman. You will observe that, look at people who normally wear black, pregnant women who normally wear black. You see that when they give birth to notorious children. What you observe, you yourself, you will see that these people like black things. When they give birth, their children are notorious. Color like violet. If you are seriously sick, you don't have to wear violet, or you don't even have to be looking at violet, because violet has the most power. Therefore, when you are weak and you really look at violet or you wear violet, it make it worse. Some colors attract, some colors expel. Violet attract and expel. When you want to really think deep, you use yellow, because yellow eliminates your psyche, and yellow raises your brain waves, maybe from the beta to the alpha to the theta to the delta. So when you are dull in doing something, or you need certain energy, certain power to be able to think far, you wear yellow. Yellow is deep thinking. The red color sometimes is used when you have to use force to take it. When you have to use force to take it physically, you have to use force to take it spiritually. When you have to look at people, when you have to command people, no matter what and where, you have to use the color red. When you're going for an interview, you need to talk. When you are a singer and you wear blue, talk. When you are a politician and you wear blue, it gives you a command over your voice. It gives you suitable voice and then a headable voice. So blue is the color of oration. Therefore, it is good that when you are going for an interview, you wear blue.
Your friend is Sike.
Sige. Oh, Sike, ya funi Sike. Sike, jankani Sike, ya temude no nyubezi.
My guest isn't a new person on this platform. This is the second time on the platform. He talks spiritism, and he's a delight to watch. I'm Sike. I'm very excited having you as my guest today. With all due respect, subscribe to Television Sike for your exclusive interviews. When I'm back, we will start the discussions. 60, I'll be right back. Enya asase ani asase amanso twenda ho ehu so pani kwapia krama ni panyenim asase ne de amanso twibia nda ho na da ho no tetrete so himpom bi enim eno de bebi a wunya bi ato a ene Nasco Properties die nika ewo Nasco Properties wato asase na wiaje ho nkrata ne bibia no ope wo mo mbesi ama wa jai omo qualified construction team adan bia ope bia ombe kukuresi wonum kinkren Nasco Properties for farmland asase yantama yade yekua ewo Winneba ne Cape Coast Quantimpone so Simbrofo a eben Apam Junction. Nasco Properties in Sasine Cheshiam Biaye.
Kaswa Winneba Road, Dominase, near the new Agbogloshi Onion Market. Kaswa Winneba Road, Akrampa, near Fetek Akraba. Kaswa Bojiasi Road, Papase, near Richmond School Complex. Pram Old Ningo, near Ningo Secondary School. Tema Akosombo Road, Shai Hills, Osudoku. Frey 0240 221 212 0277 071 717 and 0302 864 956. Nasco Properties,
your realtor for life. I'm back, and yes, my lord is my guest, seated in a grand style. I like your outfit.
Thank you. God bless you.
Wow, is this a hat, a cap, or what, or an African cap?
You see that we have when you wear a hat, it could be a cap, it could be a hat, depending on how it is being done, and it shows some dignity. That is why in our local language, if you want to beg, you say me paucho. It has to do with a hat. It has to do with a hat. So it is telling you that when you wear a hat, then it's a different thing altogether.
It commands respect.
It commands respect.
Any kind of hat.
You don't wear it just like that. You have to know why you wear it. because even the way you wear it determines your spiritual hierarchy, and people can test you by the way you even wear your hat. When it goes the right side, it has a meaning. It comes the left side, has a meaning. It goes to back side, has a meaning. Comes to the front, it has meaning. So therefore, when you are wearing hats, you just have to be careful. It is nowadays that people don't really go into this hat thing. But the olden days, you can't just wake up and wear a hat. You have to be very well versed before you can wear a hat.
Yes, my lord, my guest. I mean, this is even the preliminaries, and he has even started throwing light on some issues. How can one know that, hey, Kimon, this color is good for my soul? This is the color that my soul wants me to wear or to be using. How does that happen?
I salute the supreme consciousness within you with all the divine charm of my mind and with all the love and cordiality of my heart. If it has to do with colors has their own vibrations depending on which climate and which time and which month and which season of the year it rules. But everybody has the duty that he's assigned to do on this planet Earth. So therefore you must move with the vibrations that will help you. You must move with energies and entities that will help you to be able to achieve your goal. Otherwise you will not. Even sleeping on certain colors even can ruin your life. Sleeping on certain colors, even when you are pregnant, you will have to know even the attire to wear. Even when you are sleeping, you are a pregnant woman and you sleep on certain colors, it hurts you and your baby. Therefore, we have to be very much aware of ourselves and then know the colors that are good for us during certain period of our lives.
Okay, good. So now, how do I determine that this color is the favorite color, or this color is good for me? For instance, when I'm pregnant, a lady is pregnant, which colors is it not good for a pregnant woman to be wearing? I mean, the attire, the color, which color isn't good for a pregnant woman? I want you to teach us, for us to know from the spiritual point of view.
Yes, each soul differ, and the person in which you are pregnant with, the child that is inside your stomach, the baby, also determines the color, its vibration, that the vibrations that the child want to attract. So there are times that when you get pregnant, we go into things and find out even the what to eat, what not to eat, what to wear and what not to wear. But primarily, white is okay for everybody. White and green is okay for every pregnant woman. White and green. There are certain countries who always like black. They normally wear black. Whatever clothing they wear black. And you will observe that, look at people who normally wear black, pregnant women who normally wear black. You see that when they give birth to notorious children. What you observed, you yourself, you will see that these people like black things. But when they give birth, their children are notorious. When they are among your children, they always create problems. So wearing black is okay, but at the time of pregnant, you have to check whether black is good for you or not. You see that to be able to identify your color, we need to call your soul. I need to call your soul, or you need to call your soul, so that your soul tells you which colors or which color is good for you at what time. Because there are people who have entities around them who visit them to bring them dreams or to bring them information. So therefore they need certain colors at certain time. We have your spiritual color, we have your color of activity in which daytime you wear. You have the color that color of rest. Maybe at a time that you don't feel to sleep, you are not sleeping, something is happening, something is bothering you. There are some colors when you wear, you see that you calm down. So we have colors, different colors. So we need to check for you. People use astrology to check. Astrology, people read the sun, people read the moon to check. But for me, I call your soul. So I deal direct with your soul. And then I'll be able to tell you the exact color that is good for you. There are certain colors which everybody can wear, especially white. White, everybody can use white. Everybody can use white. And a color like violet, if you are seriously sick, you don't have to wear violet, or you don't even have to be looking at violet, because violet has the most power. Therefore, when you are weak and you really look at violet or you wear violet, it make it worse. So, but white color is good for all. White and green color is good for all. But it depends on the situation. When you are sick and you wear certain colors or a green color, it helps you to really draw the natural powers to also help you to boost your system.
Okay, so now let's be critical. If you are sick and you want to be healed, faster, it will be prudent for you to wear green.
Yes.
And if you are sick, you shouldn't be even watching color violet. You shouldn't wear color violet. Why is it so?
You see that when you go into the healing, because I can do astral healing wherever you are, I can heal you. And I heal with colors, and you heal with colors. If you have to attract something, you attract it with color. Color helps you to draw it faster or to send it faster.
No, but what I want to know is that why is green positive when you are sick, and violet is purely negative when you are sick, according to your teachings?
Violet has the vibration which draws the supreme energy. So it comes with a very huge energy that when you are sick and your body is not tuned well, you cannot absorb it, and it will damage you. Like a wildfire, it will damage you. But green starts from the ground, so it heals you. Violet starts from the top, so it can harm you.
Wow. What about red, yellow, and preferably red, yellow, and blue? But let's start with red.
You see, red is a color of war. People use it for love. People use it to attract things by force.
Red stands for what spiritually?
Red stands for energy. When you want to really fight with all your might, with all your energy, you use red. So you see that people whose color are red are soldiers, people who have the energy to do the force work. Their color is red. And mostly it is associated with the planet Mars, which has to do with the planet of war, or the planet of revenge. So the red color sometimes is used when you have to use force to take it. When you have to use force to take it physically, you have to use force to take it spiritually. When you have to look at people, when you have to command people, no matter what and where, you have to use the color red.
But it sometimes stands. Okay, I've been seeing it. People use it to represent love.
Yes, because they want love me alone, love me by force. You see, when you want to do it, they love me by force. You use red. Love me alone. Don't look elsewhere. You use red. When you want to do, say, come to me, you use red. But when you want to do love attraction, you don't use red.
Which color do you use?
You use preferably green. So it is what you want. You want the person to love you alone, love me by force. Then you have to use the command, and the command is red. The person is not loving you because nature says it should love you, but it's loving you because you are commanding him or her to love you. So love me by force. You must use you must use the red color.
Oh wow, is that so?
That is it.
Wow. But when should we not wear red? And preferably, what time should one wear red?
You see, red in general is a spiritual color which fights for you, which attracts the, I will say that the army, the spiritual army, to really fight for you. So there are times that you will use the red color. There are times that when I'm doing those healings, this quantum healing, I used to read certain times of certain people because this.
No, me for instance, here I'm talking about the ordinary person, our children, our mothers, our fathers, and the likes, our guys in the university, in the schools. I mean, on a normal day, can they be wearing red?
Yes, you can wear red. Red is okay when you want to really attract something by force. But you have to know how to wear it. You have to have the knowledge of it before it can really do the work for you well.
Okay, colors and its meaning, colors and what it stands for spiritually. So we done with black a little bit. We've talked about white, violet, green. I want us to talk about yellow.
You see, yellow is the color of the sun. And yellow, when you use yellow, it sort of give you, raise your mental vibrations. It sort of raise, when you want to really think deep, you use yellow, because yellow illuminates your psyche, and yellow raises your brain waves, maybe from the beta to the alpha to the theta to the delta, sometimes to the infinity level. Yellow can raise your brain waves. So when you are dull in doing something, or you need certain energy, certain power to be able to think far, you wear yellow.
For instance, if you are going to write exams, you wear yellow. It will help you. It will help you learn. Or
yes, it will help you learn. Yellow will help you learn, but green will do it well when you are going to write exams. Yellow is deep thinking. When you want to think deep, you want to do some invention. You've already learned the thing, but you want to really excel in it. That is when you use yellow, especially when it is about science, it's about mixing things, and you need intuition, you need dreams that will really, click to really bring certain information, uncover certain things for you. You use yellow.
okay, so if you're a student, preferably when you are going to write exams, you should wear attire with the color green. That one is good enough for you, not yellow.
Yes, green is good. Green is good. But when you wear your soul color, it's best.
How do we determine this is our soul color? The man watching, the sister watching, the boy watching, the lady watching, I mean my audience, how will they determine that, hey, come on, I'm Felix, and according to my soul, I need to wear green when I need something, or I need to wear black when I'm inventing something? I mean, how do you determine that?
Determined by calling your soul. Determined by calling your soul. When you call your soul, I ask certain things about you, because it is your soul in collaboration with other energies that have come to really help you grow. So your soul will really tell you which color is good for you. You have to know your color of activity. You have to know your color of rest. Maybe your color, your spiritual color, you have to know. So
So break it down. What is color of rest? Color of activity? Break it down. Explain it further.
the color of activity is the daily color you use every day. Maybe in the mornings, your color that you wear. You will see that there are times that when you wear their soul color, people say that, "Oh, your dress is good, your dress is good." You see, anytime you wear dresses that have the same color, maybe different dresses that have the same color, everybody applaud you, because your soul is happy that you have worn it color, and it will be able to also connect to you. So it is the daily color that you use. And your color of rest is when you are in despair. There are times that things happen and you cannot forget sorrow and so on. When you wear your color of rest, it suits the mind. It's make you something that happened now can be observed like 10 years ago or 15 years ago. It makes you to rest. It makes your body, the elements in your body to rest, so that you will not be sick or you will not do anything evil. Okay. And then your spiritual color also is a color for advance, for a mental and spiritual advancement. Anytime you wear that color, then your soul charge. It gives your soul that defense. It gives your soul that edge to fight forward spiritually. So immediately you wear that color, you are fighting forward. So in case maybe in the morning that you have to really magnetize wealth or health or tranquility, magnetize something, and you wear your spiritual color in that daytime, it means that you are not going to magnetize anything. Your soul is just for war. It's just to really defend you. So it's not going to have time to magnetize something physically.
Okay, so color of the soul, color, your daily activity color. In pegging order, which one should one play premium on it?
Oh, white is the first color.
No, I mean the type of colors. You've explained all, and I'm asking, in pegging order, which one should we play premium on? Is it the daily activity color or the soul color?
Your soul will tell you. When the soul tells you, then you go by it. But mostly your color of activity is very important. That is the first thing that you should do, because that is what is going to make you to be able to really tune to human beings, animals, and plants and minerals. So that is the first thing that you have to know, your color of activity. That is the first.
So the soul will determine its color, your soul color. So your color of activity, who determine that? Is it the soul or yourself, or how?
No, the soul determines.
All of the colors.
All of the color, your soul determines, because you are destined to do certain things on this planet Earth. You have your occupation. You are destined for certain things, and you must move, and all these things move in with a frequency, move in certain frequency. So this Earth is like an examination hall for the soul. So those colors will help you. They are like pen, pencil, ruler, and so on. They will help you to go, to be able to excel. So when you don't choose the right color, it means that you're going to fail, or it will take time for your soul to excel. That is why your soul knows what it is before it gets into this body. So when you ask it, it is the right person to tell you that color.
Okay, for instance, I'm a nocturnal. I find it very difficult to sleep at night. Which color will you, recommend for me that if I wear it can help me to sleep?
White is the first color that has white. You can measure white. White doesn't have any velocity per inch, whatever. But all the colors have. And some colors attract, some colors expel. Violet attract and expel. You see, but when you want a color that will help you sleep, first is white, then the second is green.
Wow. But if you are going for an interview, preferably, which color should you wear?
Blue is okay, because blue has to do with communication. Blue has to do with this time when you're going for an interview, you need to talk. When you are a singer and you wear blue, you talk. When you are a politician and you wear blue, it gives you a command over your voice. It gives you a suitable voice, and then a heardable voice. So blue is the color of oration. Therefore, it is good that when you are going for an interview, you wear blue. But also, when you know your color, your color of activity, and you wear, it will also help you the more.
Okay, so let's talk about towel. I mean, everybody baths. So when you are done bathing, which color should your towel be? I mean, which color is it good to use after bathing?
We can use all colors depending on you, but when you use white, white is good. White towel are always good. It suits. It has it has the mercy and the grace for everybody. So when you use white towel, it's okay for you. You don't have to use, say you have a newborn baby and you use any other color apart from white for the baby. When you use violet towel for babies, you are destroying them, because their system is not well tuned to be able to absorb the color of violet. So it is not good to use violet towel. The colors that you can use for babies is white and green. That is the good color used for babies. Don't use any other color. There are times that they have pink color. Pink is a love color. You can also use pink sometimes, but the real color that you have to use for babies and is white and green. When you have maybe stubborn children, some children that are stubborn, they begin to grow and they are stubborn, you use red for them, to be able for the dark color to arrest whatever negativity around them that is making them to be stubborn. So when they begin to grow, you can really change their color depending on their way of life.
Wow. Which color is deadly? Which color should mankind be extremely careful when using it?
Oh, all colors are good. All colors are good. But when you don't use it well, people sometimes say black is not good. But black is good at certain time. You see that black absorbed than any other color. You will see that even when you wear black panties, it absorbs heat. It absorbs whatever. When the place you wear black dresses and you sit in the night, it attracts mosquitoes. Therefore, you know that black can attract. But what is it attracting? That is why when you don't have the prior knowledge of it, then you wear it at the wrong time, then it attracts negativity for you. You wear it and it will attract the heat of the sun, and then it will really do harm to you. But when you know how what it means and when to wear it, it is good. So all colors are good.
But is it good for one to wear black to funerals?
Yes, we have clothing for funerals. You see, the black, according to the black, our mentality means that.
Are you talking about black Africans?
Yes, African mentality. We think that when the thing is black, because we use black for evil, so the sometimes untimely death. You see that when the person dies untimely, we see that something has entered into our eyes. It is a black day, Black Friday for us. Therefore, we have to wear something black to identify our grievances to whatever is happening.
So in that instance, what are we absorbing? Because black absorbs. So what are we absorbing?
You are absorbing negativity
in your life.
Yes, that is it. Wow. You see, that is why you see that when you go to certain time, a certain level of understanding, people begin to shun black and they begin to use red, and some other people begin to use black and white. You see, they tinted the black and using black and white because they've seen that anytime you wear the black, it means that you are absorbing death in your family. Therefore, we must change that color. So experience taught us that wearing black all the time is not good. So wearing black at funeral and with the grieving, crying, you are absorbing negativity. So it means that it's going to continue.
Okay, so which color? I mean, preferably, which color should we be wearing during funerals?
Oh, I think the black and white is okay. Black and white is okay.
And red?
Red is also good when you wear red, black and white is okay.
But if you are to choose one, red and black, which one is okay?
Red. Red is better than black in funeral. Because there is no funeral that people don't grieve. Therefore, the more you wear the black and grieve, the more you attract negativity into your life. You will see that people will say that I came to do my father's funeral, and since then, things have not been well for me. I came to my auntie's funeral, and things have not been well for me. Look, at that time, it pained you, and you were wearing black, and it pains you, and it will be paining you all the time because you've already absorbed it. So if you've not caught that vibration or have not moved from that vibration, you will still say that maybe it is some witches or some witchcraft that have brought you that. But it is not so. It is the colors you wear while you are grieving, the colors you wear while you are crying, the colors you wear. That is, you see, color plays certain part in, because all the time we wear something. All the time you wear something, you wear certain color. So you are with the colors. So choose the right color for the right particular time, and then you will excel.